Okay, we are live. Hello. Hello everyone. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it is not that hard. I'm just trying to get the desk in order. And yeah, so I feel like I don't want to spend too much time on this today. I say this once in a while, but you know, this is going to be like a try to clean up, maybe try to come up with something different. I don't like the veins too much, or the roots, or whatever you want to call them. They look very weird, so we might do just like a gradient or something, you know, different. I don't know. I've seen something on Instagram today, and I thought it was pretty cool. I want to pull it from my phone and grab it as like a reference, because I thought it was pretty cool. So, Instagram. Where are my saved stuffs? How do I find the saved stuff on my phone? Saved. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm looking through the phone for a reference. How are you doing, my man? Is everything good? Okay, this. I really love this color palette. So I want to take this for the color palette. Or maybe if we can just like mimic the line work, that would be cool. Hello guys. Hello Derpy. Alright, so I took a screenshot. Let's see. Where is me? You gotta go? That's hilarious. 11:03. Chad is ignoring me. 11:06. Damn, I gotta go. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Botrix is connected. Good. Let's link that. There we go. I found like something very fun on Instagram, and I want to show it. Maybe we can take this color palette, because I was thinking like we can make it like monochrome, like blue monochrome, but you know, that could be a little boring. I'm gonna do some timed references. Okay. I'm not staying too long, by the way, Derpy, so yeah, do your thing. Yeah, these colors are beautiful. They're very desaturated. The green is amazing. There's this one trick that I've seen. I don't know if it was done on Photoshop or Illustrator, but I'm gonna try it here. I think the effect, it's about the effect, right? It's an effect that you apply, which is the mosaic effect. I think it's called that. It's either mosaic or such natural colors. Yeah, right? Very beautiful. The account is oh man, it's gone. Wait, I'll tell you the account. It's Veron1411. I'm gonna look it up and link it in the chat so you guys can see more of their work. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, Chad, maybe you can, wait, hold on. You can show me the lab gradient thing? Ooh, yes, totally. Mosaic, maybe Voronoi might be similar. I don't know about Voronoi. But hold on, yes, let me show you the freaking gradient lab color thing first. So I'm gonna go to Chicken Jockey first, because I'm gonna, oh no, Chicken Jockey doesn't want to open. That's fine. Okay, so the trick here is, let's take like this, right? So we want to go from, let's say, a red to a blue, or maybe like to a green or something. Yeah, and see, in this example, it's more apparent. I don't know if you can see like the ugly gradient between the ugly transition. Let me shut this down. Between the red and the green. And so hopefully I remember this right. So you go to image, mode, and lab color. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see the other windows that I opened, but you go to image, it's on Photoshop, right? Image, mode, and lab color. And see how like it's going to just like change. If you missed it, you can go back in the stream. It's just going to change. It says merge, don't merge. And okay, well that sucked. that was really bad. What the hell? It changed the colors too, didn't it? It didn't. Yeah, well. How did it work? Like I made the example with my friend because my friend showed me it. That's still poopy. Don't merge. It's something did change and made them a bit less saturated, but I don't remember it being this way. Like this sucks. The red feels more orange. Yeah, right. No, this is not. Nah. You think so? I mean, no. I mean, me and my friend, we tried. No, don't. Okay. We're not drawing on the same layer, right? Okay, good. Me and my friend tried, like, I tried putting the gradients and then applying the effect. Let's, okay, so this is on lab, right? Okay, let's get back here. This is the red. This is the green. Yeah, oh, you're right. You're right. You see, the transition is a little different, isn't it? Like it's more, it goes like through a layer of like yellow almost here. You see? Ah, yes, it does work. Okay. So there's no really dark going on here. It's just like that green, right? So let's try it with the blue. There's no more dark in between. Exactly, which I think is pretty neat. Now, one thing here that I might be a little, that I want to test out is to export it. is it when I export it, is it going to be just like the same, or is it going to be like something different? So layer, whatever, I'm just gonna save it. That's some sorcery. I know, right? And I don't know why that exists. Maybe it's because there's RGB color mode, there's CMYK, and then there's just lab. You can make this into a YouTube short. That's not a bad idea. This is not a bad idea at all. Let's see. I'm gonna export this. Oh no, Photoshop is gonna start giving me trouble now. Gosh darn it. That is such a difference. I know, right? It looks way better. When he told me that there's like a way to make these transitions a little easier or better, I was like, can I show you how I would do it to make the transition better? And he was like, sure. And I just introduced a little bit of yellow between, so I manually did that. I manually did what lab color would do automatically. Okay, let me assume monkey position. Okay, Photoshop's gonna give me trouble because there's no more space in the computer. I don't like that. Man, I'm always having this problem. Okay, hopefully this would work now. Delete. Okay. No. Me too. Me too. I only knew about like RGB and CMYK, and each has like its utility, but I didn't know about this. Okay, there we go. It's saved. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, it saves just fine. Like exported, it exports just fine, which I think is pretty amazing. Yeah, it's great. So yeah, this is the trick. Is this going to have like an impact on my workflow? I'm not sure. But we'll see. Maybe I would use it, maybe I won't. Nothing is stopping me. Like, I'm only going to win if I use it. I'm not losing anything, so might as well just do it, right? So let's so for the trick for the colors here, you take this image and then you apply noise, pixelate, mosaic, yeah, this, and you pixelate the hell out of it. Huh, that's not, no, it's like you pixelate it and you get like, I don't know, down to like 16 pixels or something. This is too many pixels. Like we can see like the colors already separated here, but I thought it would give me more. Where's the chat? Where did the chat go? Gosh darn it. Did I close the chat? The dark in between color. Oh, right. I can just do that. Yeah, I'll do that later. The dark between color makes it seem like there's a multiply blend mode. But I guess with RGB, it just does that for soft edges. That's interesting. That's it. So you reckon maybe the calculation? You want to use this as a new way to simplify references? No. I'm just like, I want to pick the colors from this reference. And instead of just like going with the color picker and going for the exact pixel, and maybe I would get it right, I would get it wrong. If I want to pick the same color again, I would just like turn these into pixels that are large enough to be able to see the color. So maybe you reckon maybe the calculation of blending of the brush blending into another color, i.e. pixels blending together with the brush, it would be the same calculation as the multiply effect. because that's very like likely, you know. It does make sense. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's try it. You know, we're experiment. Oh, I can apply this the same effect twice. No, it doesn't work. I thought I could stack like the effects, but it's fine. Well, we'll come back to this later. I want to turn back to RGB, right? Don't merge, please. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! Photoshop, come on now. Purge. Please help me out. Like this, just this one time. Okay, so this is the blue. We are on RGB, right? No, we're not. We're not. Let's see. Back to RGB, please. Thank you. Okay, so this is the blue. I'm gonna put the blue on one layer, and I'm gonna put the red on another layer. Okay, and it's already blend. Like we can see some blending, even though like they're on separate layers. Right? So if I go, what, like dark multiply? No, I think multiply makes it way darker. Or maybe, yeah, I mean, I can see it. A little bit. As opposed to, okay, and then I'm gonna make another layer with the two colors blended together. So this is the blue, and then this is the red. Wait, what? Yeah, this is the blue and this is the red. I don't think it's calculated the same. I think it's a bit different. I'm not seeing a lot of like similarity because this is way too dark with the multiply effect. It's way too dark. So I don't know about that. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see. Hey, Hejer! We've got Hejer in the chat. Hello. I'm testing it right now, and I feel like maybe for this semi-transparent pixel, there's something for multiply. Yeah, a little bit, but I don't think the logic, like on Photoshop, works the same. I'm not sure about Affinity or maybe other software. How are you doing, Hejer? You doing great? I'm trying to do this. I'm having like this project, by the way. And hopefully, right, if it turns out good, I'm going to print this and maybe frame it. I'm not sure, but this is definitely going to turn into a print. It's not a complete multiply effect, but maybe similar. Yeah, I thought maybe like computationally it would be like the same reasoning, but no, I don't think so. How's your day today, Hejer? Was it good? You like disappeared. I feel like you just disappeared. I didn't hear from you all day today. I was expecting to hear from you, actually. I tried lab in Affinity. There is lab just now, and wow, the gradation is way better here too. So I guess maybe lab is just magical like that. Yeah, could be, could be. Now I'm just thinking, by the way, we are bound to make the hair color kind of like one of these colors. Like the deepest colors of all of these is like the blue. I don't know if we're like going for like an African native feel, if this is gonna work. I'll try it. I'll try to color script it right now. See what it gives. Yeah. Yeah, good, thank you. Great. I'm glad to hear that. By the way, Hejer, I want to introduce you to, this is Derpy in the chat. He's such an amazing guy. He's in like Derpy, you're an OG now. I mean, at this point, there were a lot of people that come and go, and Derpy is just like a great supporter of the channel. I appreciate you, Derpy, so much. And Derpy, this is Hazer. She's my friend. We worked together for a brief amount of time, but it was fun while it lasted. Okay. Right. So yeah, color scripting. Okay. You mentioned the PNG format, not PNG, JPEG. Maybe we can do something similar. This is raster, so I'll go like small and then big, right? And then small. Oh, I have to save it. That's small and then big. Bro's gonna make me blush. Blush? Why blush? It's true though. It's true. Nah, this sucks. No. Maybe it makes it look very, you know, bad. Maybe if I convert it into a smart object and then apply the mosaic effect. It turned it into more pixels. Maybe if I duplicate the mosaic effect. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is my mistake. I turned it into a mask. Not gonna lie, this looks good. This doesn't look bad. We can, I don't know. Well, obviously we're not gonna just like stop it here and be like, yep, this is done, but this is cool. So the mosaic effect, can we duplicate it? We can, alright. How about again? No? Okay, scratch disk is full. Gosh damn it, bruh. Automatic fancy lines, right? So is it on Illustrator? Should I try it on Illustrator? Nah, it's fine. Look, these pixels are already enough, right? So, okay. We've got these colors over here. Please, Photoshop, help me out. Help a brother out, man. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Edit, purge, history, boom. Okay, I am not answering any messages right now. The problem with mosaic might be that it averages all the colors, so it doesn't necessarily give a palette of like the most vibrant colors. Average? And this ref is already pretty pastel styled and desaturated. I wouldn't know about like average. I don't think it does average. So maybe mosaic kind of dilutes the colors? Huh. Bro is now answering when I come in. Are we being for real? What? Hello Marcus, what do you mean? Okay, that's fine. Look, I'm just going to mess around with these colors that I have on me right now. Hopefully Photoshop lets me. Okay, great. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, it's saved. Good. But yeah, maybe I can go something like this. What is this layer? This is an empty layer? Okay. No, I want to go with something like this. Is that too much? I was gonna draw faces, but I got mesmerized by the new way of making nice gradients. Isn't it fun? It's so fun. Okay, yeah, maybe we keep that. And then give her a nice... Ah, dude, we need to make her black, though. She needs to be black. Oh, by the way, the one thing, the mosaic looking like a Minecraft painting, does it? Maybe, okay, maybe I'll take like the light direction from this reference. Because honestly, I have no idea how to do the lighting for this one. Maybe I do, maybe I just have to try. Come on, man, Photoshop is not letting me do anything, bruh. Low-key kinda surprised I didn't know about the lab trick all this time. Yeah, me too. I mean, it is just there. I mean, I don't do digital much. Yeah, well, I've been doing digital for almost 2 years now, so. Or color, but still that doesn't seem like, that does seem like the kind of neat trick I would have learned from someone. It's weird too, from some YouTube shorts. Yeah, because I feel like not enough people talk about it. Like, we usually learn the stuff that we talk about, that is like talked about. And you know, we do our own research too, but like this, I just like never really looked at it. By the way, maybe I can make her hair larger, but let's mess around more with this. So let's go with this. Green here, and I don't know, I kind of don't like it. Loish has such pretty colors. I wonder if she uses lab. That's interesting. I don't know. I really don't know. I never see. I mean, I've seen some of her videos. I didn't hear her talk about like color modes. I don't think she does. I don't think she does. She doesn't use. I mean, she does use tricks. A lot of tricks up her sleeve. I mean, no, actually, now that I think about it, maybe she does. Because she uses like color replace. She uses like the hue and saturation. She uses a lot of like Photoshop tricks. So I wonder, yeah. I wonder if the pros know about lab and just never thought to tell us mortals totally. Maybe. Or maybe they just do the in-between colors manually, I guess, and it still works well enough for them. I mean, if we're talking about pros, I mean, that's what I thought about Loish, right? Because she's such a pro and she has such an intuitive approach to color. I was like, at first I was like, yeah, maybe she just like does it manually. But then I remember that she uses a lot of Photoshop tricks and about like the feathering and the gradients and everything like that. I'm thinking maybe she does. Marcus, where you at, man? Is everything good? Whoops. These colors are not close at all. I'm here watching while making my route into car, guys. She? What? Yeah, I mean, you told me about like you're making the video, right? So that's cool. I don't like this color. Maybe we can choose something else. Just something like this. Less saturated. Or maybe I should do it just like on another layer. Oh my god, Photoshop, can you give me a break? Yeah, I can just like mess around here. Maybe I would get it closer to being... Maybe I'll make it warm? Would that work? This should be more of her actual skin color, not a shade. I'm messing around with this, but I feel like deep down I'm going to change this into something else. But I'm still giving it a chance. The term lab makes me think that it's like some fancy scientific color system or something. Dude, let's look up what lab is. What does lab stand for in lab color modes in Photoshop? Oh, in Photoshop? Wait, hold on, this is interesting. Let me turn this down a notch. In Photoshop, lab stands for lightness, A channel, and B channel. The L channel represents the image lightness, while the A and B channels represent color information only. That's interesting. With A being the green-red axes. Whoa. And B being the blue-yellow axes. Maybe that's why a little bit of yellow was introduced in the gradient that we tried. This separation allows for color adjustments that do not affect the image's brightness. Oh, or contrast, unlike RGB mode. That's interesting. And it does make sense because the gradients on the RGB mode, it messed around with the lightness, didn't it? And it introduced that little poopy color. So lightness, this channel ranges from 0 to 100, like 0 being black and 100 being white, and controls the brightness of the image. Okay? This channel is a color axis. A is a color axis that ranges from green to red, and this channel is a color at B is from blue to yellow. This is great. That's cool. I think the A and B channels might also be used in like the JPEG file format. Really? This is some interesting lore we're getting into. Yeah, I guess with lab the lightness seems more constant. Very cool. Yeah. Got some color going on here. Do I like this? I don't know. Some on her nose. And let's smudge this all over. Let's get smudging. Oh my god. Photoshop's not gonna let me do anything. So I think the best course of action right now is I can just like stop for today if it's gonna mess around with me too much. Maybe apply some more strength. Yeah. Also, I don't really like how very smudgy you get sometimes. Like, I get like it's realistic and whatnot, but sometimes I don't want something to be very smudgy. I just want it to be it. Yano. Doyano. And for the rest of the body, I'm just going to... No, I don't think I like this. I don't like this. You know what I might do? Maybe, okay. Maybe I can do, where's the yellow? I mean, this is supposed to be a dark. This is green almost. Or is it not? Okay, colorize. Yeah, I mean, yes. Back was AFK for a bit. It's okay. It's okay, Marcus. The shadow under the chin on the neck is sharp. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It should be sharp. Yeah. I don't like these colors. Ah. They're so cool, but I don't like them in this context. Also, by the way, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I have no idea how I'm gonna texture the hair, by the way. This is gonna be something that I'm gonna be doing like as I go. Learn as I go, I guess. I wanna bloat this. No, don't do that. How do I bloat the hair? Without pulling like her head. I don't want to pull her head. Okay. I don't hate it. I think that's what it is. I think it's like too white. Because, you know, we need to introduce some melanin in her skin, you know? We can't really see some of that melanin in that color palette. Just slap hair on the screen, for real? that could be an interesting way to texture. It's gonna be a long vid. Hey, we need to see it. Once you're done with it, Marcus, we need to see it in the Discord. Eyes, hello! How are you? Yeah, the color. Okay, I guess we need to choose like another color palette because this is not working. And for that, I'm going to try to get inspired from Pinterest. So. I'm gonna what? Like type out Black Woman reference, I guess. Oh, maybe we can do Black Woman editorial photography. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, this is gonna work. Wait, hold on. Let me show you guys. Gotta give her more melon in. Yeah, we need to draw more melons around her. Bro is onto Black Woman. Bro is flashing. What? How do I go to Don't blame me, that was a joke. It's okay. It's okay. Firefox, here we go. Okay. Let's see here. I like this a lot. This is a very cold color palette. And you know, it's funny. I think I've seen like a Moonlight, is it called the movie? I think the movie's called Moonlight. And one of the characters goes like, black people turn blue under like the moonlight. And it's just like so cool because there was a scene, hopefully I'm not mistaken the movie, right? Where they are on the beach and it's at night. And the moonlight is hitting their skin, and it's so blue, it's so beautiful. It is like it was perfect. So let's pick this as a reference. Let's see more stuff. I don't know if it's like like scientifically or physically they actually the skin does the reflection that it looks like kind of like bluish, or maybe just like the movie. I would reckon like they wouldn't say something like that just for the sake of the movie, right? That's neat how it's all blue, but somehow I can see this. I can see some light, subtle warmth in her skin. Exactly. That's how pretty it is. I really love it. In French, when people say flasher, means you like someone or find someone really nice. Oh, really? Okay, that has like a very horrible. In English, it has like a very horrible translation. Can you imagine you're a French person and you go to an English person or just like an American and you go like, hey, you're such a flasher, you're a flasher. You're flashing right now. You're flashing me right now. That's funny. Hopefully YouTube doesn't interpret this the wrong way. Please, YouTube. I'm seeing some gradients. I'm seeing some cool stuff. Let me just take this. What else do we take? What else? This is cool too. This is very cool. Wow. Whoa, look at this, bro. Okay, hold on a second. Wait, where'd she go? Where is she? Dude, Pinterest sometimes does some weird stuff. Okay, here we go. In English, flashing can mean something that, yeah. By the way, Derpy, that's some nice observation. I mean, these are all beautiful. I don't know if these are like exactly what I'm looking for. This one that we already took is amazing. Do I want to go with the golden, like yellowish, warm color palettes? I mean, it would be a nice contrast against like the blue logo. You know, it would work. Wait, is Eyes still here? Eyes, are you still here? Let us know. Let us know if you're still here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Like she's glistening though. I don't know. Maybe we can replicate this effect with like a what's it called? A textured brush. I do have that. Yeah, you're here. What do you think? Like about like the colors? Maybe we can have some of your input. Like everything I'm seeing right now is beautiful. This is very, oh my god. I love this so much. It's like pitch black in most areas and around her silhouette, but the like the highlights gives her like her what's it called? The form, right? I've seen this type of art before. It's very beautiful, very contrasty, very vibrant. Not contrasty at all, actually, very vibrant. Don't like that one that much. The one just before. Wait, well, dude, I don't know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about this one? You don't like? I'm still gonna take it anyways. Wait, where's the other one I looked at? Yeah, this one too. You see, there's a it's slightly pink here. Some of her skin is like you can see some pink going on. You can start her up with a blue and then darken her up. Huh, that's an interesting approach. We can do that. That one on the leaf has like a gradient from dark blue to dark brown. That's kind of neat. Dude, it's amazing. I've seen this type of like work before. It's like it's the same artist because they do this. It's very consistent. The colors and everything, it's very consistent. And it's amazing. I don't know if this is like the same artist. Is this a photograph? I'm not even sure. Yeah, but it's very cool. It's very cool. Look at the folds here. This is so satisfying. I feel like I'm getting into, whoa, look at this. And you know what's interesting? I didn't even type out like the colors, but I mean, from what we're seeing right now, there's a lot of blue introduced and a lot of blue highlights here. I love that one. Wait, hold on. I'm going too fast and I'm not looking at the chat. Which one are you talking about, Eyes? You talking about this one? Like the one Derpy talked about? I've been on a site of Pinterest similar to this, where it's like a lot of beautiful colors and gradients and soft edges and stuff. Kind of similar to these pins. No, you make me want to draw so bad. Hey, do it. Do it. And like I said, I want to keep the theme of like celebrating African culture in this, you know. I thought yesterday about introducing the roots, but now I thought they looked a bit, you know, weird. I don't know how we're gonna tackle this because you see this whole area, I'm gonna need to do something with it. I don't want to like do a plain just drawing the rest. Oh, I'm not showing you guys. I'm sorry. This area of the rest of the body, I want to do something with it. I don't want to do just like a boring just like body, right? I want to have it signify something. I just finished doing a live drawing animated bodies. Wait, you're animating? The one that looked like she had a blazer on and a flat top haircut. Oh, I see. I think I took the references I liked. I think the one you're talking about is one of them. So I've got this and this and this and this. No, this and this. Come on. Okay, this is one. I think you're talking about that one, eyes. And this is another. And this is another. To be honest, okay, we can take this out. Out of all of these, I like this one the most. It's beautiful. These colors feel like they don't belong together, but somehow they do work together. Oh my god, Photoshop, come on now. This one feels kind of bland to me. It's I don't like this one that much. I don't know what you guys think. Let me send something I did to show you what I mean. Wait, hold on, what? I feel so honored. Make baggy robe. A baggy robe? No, I don't want. It's a good idea, but I want, like I said, I want this to be like have the theme of just like being rooted in African culture, you know, celebrating it, not wanting to leave it, and just like putting it out there instead of just like trying to hide it with some other, with whitewashing or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to like I'm trying to create my own character. That's nice. Okay. Feels like some nice yummy fruity colors totally with the spiky hair, right? Nagi comes from African culture. Nagi? Who's Nagi? Is this a person or? I like this one because it feels a bit monochrome, but there's, like I said, the slight warmth on her skin. It makes it nice. I like this one a lot. Photoshop is messing with me, of course. I like this one a lot. This one maybe the red is throwing me off with this one. So maybe we'll take it out. And I'm gonna take this out as well. I think I'm gonna leave it down to these 4. I don't hate the highlights, the warm highlights on the silhouette. However, I do want to keep the focus on her face, so maybe a highlight on her face, just like here or here or here is nice. That's something that I want to go for. Obviously there's highlights on her face as well, but it feels like a lot of features are, I don't know, I just, maybe this feels the least strong out of the 4. I really like these two. These two I really mess with. Hold on. At least pants. other clothes? I'm not sure. Baggy? Oh yeah, the baggy sort of like streetwear almost kind of vibe. Is that what you're trying to say? Like the baggy clothes? I'm not sure. I don't know if that's true. Okay. Okay. So what do we do? And honestly, too, like if I'm trying to make her like black, like pitch like an actual, you know, F color, that would be a bit interesting. Is weird. No, not interesting. You can give her a yellow top that drops off the shoulders, and give her a brown wooden necklace. Ooh, a necklace is nice. You know what I'm thinking too? I'm thinking of having like these tattoos. It's not tattoos, but like these spots that, you know, in Africa they would have traditionally, and they would like be around here. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you've seen Wakanda. Those types of like marks. What do I look up to find that? African lady portrait. Okay, definitely not this much. Did I not save it? Or give her jewelry that grace is her body. I can't hear. Wait, you can't hear what? Hello? Wakanda forever. Rwanda forever. Yeah, that's good. I like the jewelry idea. I really like that. We can turn that into something interesting. But again, I don't want to give her clothes. I just want to keep her with no clothes on. Because like I said, I want this to be something raw. I don't want like any introduction of any like you know, clothes to me would feel like a barrier almost. I don't know if like being artsy fartsy or whatever, but it would feel like a barrier between the woman herself and, you know, the theme. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm not making sense. I don't know how to like verbalize it correctly. Okay. Can y'all hear Chad? I'm not sure. Hey, hello? Can you hear me? She do have a headband though. Yes, I mean for the features, that makes sense. For the like when it comes to the head or like the face or whatever, that's like for her head. It's okay. Let me try to describe it. It's part of her, you know. And how do you say this in English? Like an adornment. Like clothes feel more, because clothes have like, they are bigger when it comes to area, right? A headband is just a headband, right? Yes, I might have to go back in and go back out because I might be behind on the video. Oh, okay, that's fine. Saw you yapping without the hearing. It's on my side. Okay. You know what I mean, Derpy? Headband is more of an accessory, maybe? Exactly, thank you, yes. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like I'm talking about clothes too much. Let's not get deep into that. God damn it. Photoshop, set me free, please, man. Okay, so for the colors, I'm going to color pick for now. I don't know, I know that's not like the best way to do it, but I'm just gonna drop some colors here and there really fast, like whatever, I don't care type of vibe. Some stuff here, some stuff there, you know, who cares, you know, here and there, boom boom boom. Actually, I think I'm gonna cover it all in this red, and then just to leave no pixels behind, you know, and then do a little bit of this, and then do a little bit of this like in between, and then this vibrant pink, and let's see. Oh, there's a bit of orange. That's interesting. Orange is cool. Let's see here. Let's do more of this pink. And let's do the green here. So the green, I really love the green here. Headbands more of an accessory. Clothes are more of a physical barrier between your skin and the world, I guess. Yes, exactly. Can't touch stuff as directly. Yeah. If you want to touch nature more, you might have to go shirtless, totally. Yeah, just like go shirtless, go naked, you know. Okay, and then I'm gonna smudge the hell out of this whole thing. Oh my god, oh my god. And that's cool. I like it. Maybe we introduce more of the pinks around here, and the white as well. Just trying to replicate this background, honestly. I just want to see how it would look overall. I don't hate it. With the green on top in combination with the warmer colors, it feels fruity. That's an interesting way to describe it. But yeah, it's fun. The green is so fun. I've hit the midnight milestone. Honestly, me too. Honestly, me too. I'm just going to stop around here. We'll see what we can do with her later. Not later, tomorrow. Okay, this was so fun. Like the research for color and everything. I think that's a good phase to go through. That's kind of an dude. I've got this brush from Loish. Loish has that brush. Like in her more recent stuff, you've probably, if you've seen her work, you've noticed how like sometimes she introduces those grainy areas. It's so good. I love it so much. And this is what I'm using. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. It might feel like I didn't do much, honestly, but I think we took our time with it. I mean, it's been an hour, so yeah, it's good. It's good. We needed to go through this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one, which is tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye bye.